Welcome to this video, guys. Around February 18, which is few days from now, I make a survey at the Vepaar community for every one of us, which is to see a lot of people's websites, their Vepaar store, and to help them to do one or two analyses on their store. And these are the feedbacks I've gotten so far. So we'll be analyzing each one of those stores, and we'll be seeing different things we can start implementing from their store. If you drop your store URL, and if you did not, you can actually gain one or two tips that can actually help you on the long run to improve your sales or anything whatsoever. So the first store on our list is diwstores.com. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, so the store, they sell a lot of stuff, and they design their store picture, which almost look like would you. That's perfect. So they did a perfect work here, but for me the title is way too short, so it's just pew and doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. So let's check if they input enough description about the product, which is no. Yeah, the product picture is fine, the title is not, and the description is not. So that needs working on. And also this little product description is very important. If you have a store, you have to put a brand description, which is going to include everything your store do. And also this link is not okay enough. Something like trigger should be there, not this. So let's check their chat. Maybe they have any active chat, so which shows here that nobody to chat with or is online. Although we have a number to call, but we can't reach out to them because they are not online. I hope you remember how to set that. If you don't, you can watch my previous video on Vepaar to see how that is done. Other than that, they have just Instagram here, which is kind of poor. So you have to provide enough detail about your store and how it's going to look like. So let me show you why that is important. It's because when you go to the about here, you see that Vepaar has implemented a new thing here for you and for your store. So now look how awkward this area looks like, because this is just the Instagram is just standing there, and the store, maybe it's me, it's looking scanty, one kind, like I don't know, the vibe is not there to connect. And this area too, they don't look that professional. And this is just a wide guess address, not pinpoint address. I don't know, maybe that you understand what that means. Okay, your address, I stay in Akwa Ibom, but where precisely in Akwa Ibom? So that is very important thing to put in mind. So other than this, the next thing we should check is their checkout. Let's see how easy for us to check out in a store. They also had this, maybe you don't notice, these are tags and labels by Vepaar. They are very important you input, because it's going to make your store look kind of elegant. I'll show you a sample of a nice store like that. So I've had a product to the cart. You can see the cart shows one. Okay, so let's see how easy. So they are asking for our address, which is nice. So if you input the address, so you can I'm just using this as a test. Okay, locality Ogun, just trying to put something here, then continue. Let's see. No, they want us to fill the landmark. I want you to understand that this person specifically is asking for all this detail. They are not that important though, because the longer time someone spend in filling their address, although you need to collect the main address for delivery of the product if it's not digital product, so you need to collect enough detail for that. So just the address and the person name and the email is okay, or phone number. Yeah, phone number is very important. So now let's continue. So it takes us straight to the payment. I don't know, one thing a lot of people do have problem with, which is the Vepaar store. They said the Vepaar store is complicated, but I and the team will be working together back and forth just to make everything simple, swift. As you can see, everything is kind of different now. So if you are trying to check out, if you see a store, a product that you love in the store, the checkout is going to be easy now. So there are a lot of stuff that they implement here. So now you see this area that you are looking here. It's a sign that this person did not set up their credit, which is kind of something we Nigeria don't do. We actually don't pay for almost anything, so that's our problem. So it's just $10 to have enough credit to use for your store for a long time. So this guy did not, or this person precisely did not get the credit, so it's okay, it's not a problem. On Vepaar, so Vepaar do show this, which is going to connect your user to collect their phone number, and an OTP will be sent to them just to confirm that they are real. So that is a long process. So now it has been disabled automatically by Vepaar. So if the person fund their credit here and they just add a little credit, okay, so the credit is going to be paid here. So when you pay for the credit here, you have enough credit to make your store work properly. So it's just $10 for 10 credit, and 10 credits works a lot. Now, so the person said we should do, he connected, or she connected Flutterwave. So let's see how easy that is going to be. So okay, so other than all this mentioned about this store, okay, let's do a recap about this store. The title needs fixing, the product description and the payment checkout area needs to be looked into. You have to check your payment section. I think the Flutterwave you connect, there are some stuff you need to check very well, very well. So other than that, I think, okay, this area, I think you need to fix this. You have to make sure someone is available to chat with your users, and you have to add more social media link. So other than that, let's move to another store. So the second store on the list, if I'm correct, is okay, TCML online. So let's move to that. So this is the store. The same thing is going to apply to this store. Okay, your title, and also you also had a label. That's nice. That's very correct. That's very nice of you. You did well. So okay, a little description and an external link. The external link is pointing to a Paystack checkout, direct checkout. That's so smart of you. But an external link supposed to link to a more description about this product, not how or another place to pay other than this website. I don't know, maybe you understand the point I'm making. So now you are here. This is the product. And this is the little description you have about the product. Now you are sending them to another place to pay when they can pay here with just a click of a button here. I don't know, maybe you understand what I'm trying to say. You are sending them to Paystack to pay. That is incorrect. If you are sending them to any place, you have to send them to a place to read more about the product. Probably if there is some function, or there are some things you know about the bag, the product, that you can't embed or you can't input on Vepaar, then you can send them to an external link or your page of people's review about that specific product. Okay, there are like 5 or 6 people that make a review on your Facebook page that they bought the product and they love it. So you can put an external link here for them to see what other people are saying about that product. That should be better instead of sending them to another place to pay. And remember, your Paystack is still connected to this same store like that. Just put that in mind. Other than that, let's move out the footer. Okay, something is missing here. Something's supposed to be here, which is not there. So you should fix that. Very, very important. You should fix that. Let me confirm what's supposed to be there. Let me confirm it. Okay, yeah, external link to something else other than your store. And also you are using Vepaar.com. It's not a bad thing to be using the Vepaar domain, but remember, this is Vepaar domain, so it's not your store, and this is just a folder created for you for your store, so on the back end of Vepaar. So if you have your own domain, it's not expensive. I will put a link in the description for you to buy a domain, and a link in the description also, or at the top here, so you can see how to connect your domain to your store, to your Vepaar store. So other than that, let's see your chat. Okay, very good, you did well here, but you should have make this number online, because they will get to know the phone number, the name of the person they are about to chat with. Do you get the idea? You put a phone number here, truthfully, but here you put a name, but you said the person that you provide, his name is not online, but this is online. You understand the point? So this number is online, but we don't know the person name. Although if you click here, we will get to see a little description about the number when we get to WhatsApp, but it's okay you put it here also, because those little things put users' mind at rest. Very, very important to you. Put that in mind. And your logo is not okay. I'll be sincere, your logo is not okay. It's not okay at all. You can work on something nicer and put here. So let's try to check out your store and see on your store. Let's try to check out on your store and see what is going to happen. Okay, so check out. Wow, I love this form. No much thing required. No much thing required. Probably this is a digital store. Wait, what are you selling? You didn't ask for my address. You're selling a bag and you're not asking for my address. How do you want to deliver? I don't understand that. Can you try to clarify that? There is no address here, or maybe it's still down. No address. So on your form here, this is what you have to do. Back, guys, back. On your settings here, is it here? Okay, not here. Stop. You should try to correct your address under checkout. Okay, checkout. There should be forms. So the required area here, you've disabled the address, which is very, very important. You make sure you activate this address. Very important. So when you go to your store, then you go to your checkout, your forms, activate the address, activate the important things, because you are to deliver the product I ordered here, or else when people get to checkout, they see that you don't ask for the address, they'll believe that you are about to scam them, which is very important. So put that in mind and fix that part. So let's see how it's going to look like on the checkout area. Okay, you have pay stack, you have this disabled, and you also have pay later. Nice function here. Okay, so let's try to pay with pay stack. Let's see how it's going to go. Okay, so this is why I love Paystack. They use on-page embed instead of they redirecting you like although you can actually do that on Flutterwave, but their checkout page looks blurry most time. So that's why. Okay, I think you did well. Nice one here. So let's cancel the payment and go back here. So a recap for your store: fix your title, make sure it's well detailed. Not well detailed, something around okay, I'll give you a sample of a very nice title. Okay, this is well detailed. This is well detailed title. This is well detailed title. Polo long sleeve shirt for men. That's all perfect. Not like this one, handbag. No, it's worst. Just be have a little description about the product, yeah, and put a well detailed description about your product also. When your user is about to, this is way too short, way too small. So other than that, fix this and make this user online, even if the person, or put a name to this user. So That's just it. And this is poor, very poor. Do something about this area. And also you can disable this part by Vepaar. You can disable it just for you to have a very clean owned store and also get a domain. So that is that on your store. Let's move to another person's store. I forgot to say that this video is going to be a very long one. Okay, so now I think next on the list is ready-made solar. Woof, we are moving, guys. So at the start of your let me start from this top here. Your logo is nice. Let me view it. Okay, let me view it so that I can be sure. Yeah, you have a very nice logo detail which your user cannot see because nobody will see this place and the text under it, but it's still okay than the previous website we examined. So now the first thing I see here is over money. Is it over or it's not monetized? Over. This is over optimized page, or let me say title. So you input all the description of a product. Probably you copied it on Amazon or something. So, or you copied it from the website. Those websites are genius and they know that a lot of people, millions of users are coming to those pages. So they need to see what they need to hear very fast before they even click on it. So that's why they are using that format. You are not one of them, and look how awful it's looking on your store. So on their own store, they've designed, they've constructed the website in a way that when user get there, even if the title is long, it's going to automatically shorten until the user click the product and they'll see the complete title. I don't know, maybe you understand. So which means half or till here, or like, let me just say all this is going to show. Meanwhile, the title is all this till in this area, but this is just what is going to show. And guess what? Any word here, will still rank when they search for this product. So any word here, they input all those details because they have a lot of competitors and they have to rank. So they will still rank. So that is a separate course. So you just copy the same thing here and input the same thing here. That is wrong. Put a nice title here that is not going to affect this area. I mean. So put a very nice title. Something like this is okay. And you put more description about the product when they enter. Not just this small word. Very important. And be careful of where you copy your image, please. There can be copyright infringement, so be careful. I think these pictures are not your product picture. You just download them somewhere and you input them. And I also noticed that you didn't use any label or tag. You didn't use that. So it's something other store use. You did not. Very important. You had that to your store. Okay, what else can I see on this store? Let's scroll down, guys. Okay, you have this there. Nice description. I love this area. So let's check your chat. Okay, perfect. This is perfect. This is so perfect. I love this. So I don't have any complaint about this, and this is so good. I love this too. I love this. Nice one. Yeah, nice work here. Yeah, this is okay. All this area are okay. I love this. So now let's try to check out a product on your store. That's not okay. It is. Yes. Graphic QL error. You know why? It's because this user is missing out something here other than the credit card, other than this credit. And also I believe this user there is a problem with the paystack connection here. There is a problem with this paystack connection. Probably the user did not connect this checkout well. You didn't connect something well in this area. So my mind is telling me already not to check out, but I did it for you guys. So something is not correct in your store. Fix it, please. Please fix it. Because when paystack Vepaar disabled this, that area shouldn't give you a problem. It's not just going to send a verification code to the user. That's just what is going to be missing. That's just it, instead of it showing that GraphQL error. So fix this payment area. I think something is up there, or else nobody's going to check out from your store. So other than that, let's go and do a recap of your store. Your title is awful, I'm sorry to say. And what else? Okay, other than your title, you don't have enough description, and the product image you are using is stolen, not yours. Okay, maybe you have right to use it. Okay, and your checkout is not okay. It's not okay. Yeah, let's move on, guys. This is taking my time. Okay, now we are on another store. I think, is this the next on the list? Okay, it is. Yeah, you did not have a domain of your own. Why can't you buy it? You guys are making money now. You are selling food, for Christ's sake. For Christ's sake. Did I say for Christ's sake? Okay, nice. You are using the label, very important. Nice. So this is a new product, just to let the user coming to the website know that, oh no, we now have chicken and chips in our store. Nice one. That is why it is important. So other than that, you have limited products. Your product is not up to 20. Okay, it's food to be precise. So foods are, so I can't complain about that. Okay, this is too small. This title is too small. Put something like a trigger word to it. Put something like a trigger word to it. Yeah. So yeah, okay, you are using the, what's it called? Variable. You're using the variable feature. Yeah, nice one. So now let's move out to something else. So let's select one and move out to, okay, I have to select address here too, Lokoja, because this user had deliver to function, which is something based on if you can only deliver to a specific area, you just want to deliver to a specific area. That is nice. So okay, so let's see. Okay, the form is not that much, just landmark, and everything is okay. Yeah, I like it. Okay, then the checkouts, we done guys. Okay, this store is not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, the checkout is loading up. Nice. This is good. This is so good. I like it. It's okay. The store is perfectly okay. It's nice, but the product title is too small, and you need to have your own domain. And also, your product picture is not yours. Let's be sincere. Okay, fine, it's yours. Okay, no, it's not yours. I can't say this product picture looks something like, okay, let's see. Let's try something out. Just to be sure. Just want to be sure. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Fried chicken. That's not what I clicked. Okay, Pizza Bay. There isn't Pizza Bay picture. Okay, that's nice. That's okay. Okay, it's a copyright free image, so you can continue using it. It's up to you. That's a personal decision. Okay, so let's move out, guys. The store is perfect. And okay, is this your address? Really? That's your address? Like, that's your address? No, that can't be. Let's check. Your address? Oh dear. And also your chat. Why didn't I look that area? You didn't put address. Your chat, you didn't. Wait. Am I missing something, guys? Oh dear, I've missed something there. This chat. Oh no. You didn't do it well, man. Copy the previous store. This previous store has the best one so far. Is it this store? Let me confirm. Is it this store? I think it did this area well in a zone. Yeah, it did this. No, not really. It tried. I think the previous store did it well, which is the users are online. So let me close this tab. I did not close it. So just make sure you input a name, a WhatsApp, so a means of contact. Put it here. You can watch my previous videos on how to do them perfectly. So that's that on people that commented on my on it. Yeah. So there are some users that contact me directly. So number one is this guy, this woman. Yeah, this woman contacts me directly, and her store name is what the fuck is where okay, this is her store name. So guys, imagine that she's still using what.bz to share. Guys, just imagine. That's the link she sent me, which means she did not even know that our new store URL is this. Talk less of buying a domain. And see the logo, guys. Who go see this one? You understand what I'm trying to say? So nobody's going to see this and take it serious. Nobody at all. Your URL is so long and not relevant that well because it's having a what.biz, which is going to automatically change when the user even entered the same URL. You have to fix this. Getting a domain too is okay, and your product picture looks perfect. I love your product picture. Even you are the only one that have, let me check, your real, it's like you are the one taking this product picture, or probably where you are getting it is a place they do take the picture, then you can reuse their picture. So that is one. Other than that, you did not use the sales tag and all. That is very important. Yeah, you didn't use that. No, that is awful. And also, why can't you be selling a cream, then you switch to shoes, and you switch to honey, you switch to black soap? Really? On the same store? Oh dear. Okay, you call it Beauty Empire. So beauty includes honey, and also skincare, and also abs, and also what else? I don't understand. It's kind of a mix up. Everything just pile up. You can't be selling shoe and still sell honey in the same store, and you expect someone to come and believe that okay, this is it, unless you are not sending this URL to anybody. Maybe direct link to a specific product is what you are sharing, which is just this. You copy this out and you share user. They will have direct access to the product page. They don't need to go back to the front page, because if they see that, they are going to be like, wait, what? You understand? So you have to, although Jumia and some other store like that have multiple products, but these are big brands. You are a standalone brand, and you need to make your store looks unique. You have to have a pace, a niche. You have to have a niche, guys. That okay, this is what I'm doing. All products there must be related to each other. You understand what I'm trying to say? So very, very important. Put that in mind. Your title is worst. It's not okay, and your your description is not okay at all. Also, and this is missing. You have to fix it. You know what is missing now, ma. So, and this is, you can disable it, and you don't have address. Let's check your charts. Okay, you input a phone number, but you didn't put the call and the WhatsApp button there. So I'll put a link to this area. You can click the card to see how I set up this and some other features that you can start using to make your store look more elegant. Okay, so now let's talk about this amazing store. There is this guy's store, which he also reached out to me and dropped his store. Okay, this is his store. We talked a lot. He called me, and you know, someone like me that I do talk a lot too. So we talk, and I showed him my channel, and we talk well. Okay, this is a store link. So, and this is it, guys. So his product title is almost okay. Only few products need fixing. So every other thing is okay, perfect. And guess what, guys? Come and see his product description, well detailed. Now tell me, which customer will get to this page and see enough details about the product he or she is about to buy that will not buy it after reading the description about the product? Nobody. Even you will do it. You will buy because you have enough detail about the product you're about to buy. The time, like, okay, this is how you are going to apply it. This is what it's going to do. After 5 to 8 minutes, you remove this, you do that. That is what user need. Not that you sell me the product, then it's up to me to use it or not. I need enough detail. That is going to help to boost your sale. This guy did all that. Imagine. So he did all that. Now let's see other thing that he have in his store. Okay, he did not put all this area, which are very important, and the users are not online. So you put this there, but doesn't say they are online. They are not online, right? He fixed that. And this you input to Facebook link. I don't know why. Probably they head to different places, but it's up to you. So yeah. You didn't have address also. You did not have address. You have to fix that too. Other than that, I think your checkout is working. I've been to this store before. Other guys have not I didn't check their store, but I checked yours. Well, I checked it well. I checked other guys too. Don't misquote me. But I didn't check them well till I start recording this video. So now let's talk about something else. If you notice very well that the store links are changing, so some guys are using green, some guys are using red, while some are using the default blue that came with Vepaar on its own. So you can change the color to something that befits your product. So now let's talk about different tips that will help your channel, your store. Let's talk about different tips that is going to help your store works very well. So guys, let's look this store that I do recommend for people to check. You see their title, you see the label, you see the product picture, you see everything is well aligned, neat, looking professional. You see it? This is an amazing store that you yourself can copy how they do it, and you can start working on that. And the next thing I would love to add to my point is, what is it called? The new Vepaar feature, which is amazing. So you go to media here. I believe you notice everything I'm pressing. Then you had, let me just show you. You had this. You had media to your. You had a video. You had a video, guys. Like for real. Now you can embed a video to your store. Boom, just like that. So now if you check the products, well, my store is not that well optimized, so you can't use my store to judge. So I just use my store to record for people, so it's not my main store. So let's see how it's going to look like on the front side of the page. So this is the products page. Okay, so you see now users can see a little video explanation. Now user can see
what's the highest
video explanation
NFT
about the product.
Sale?
You understand? They
I
can
have
see something
a sold
about
out
the
collection,
which is okay, which is very perfect. So you can start embedding those stuff to your store. Make sure you have a generally. Let's have a domain name. Buy a domain name for your store. Very important. Buy a domain name for your store, embed videos to your store. You can look for people that have recorded the video, or maybe your source is creating or do post a video about the product. You can upload it on YouTube, then embed it. Let me quickly show you how to do that. So now let's imagine this is the product. You can upload it here. You can just upload any video here, any video at all. So you can upload the video just by going to youtube.com, then you click on the upload automatically you have a channel. You can name the channel, the store name. So I can't be teaching you how to make YouTube right now because that's not what you are doing. So now let's imagine you finish the uploading by selecting the file, then you upload the file, and that's all. So the video is live. Then you can go back to the video after you've uploaded it. So let's go to one video here. So I'll select the video, then I will share. I need to share, guys. So you can share. Under the share, you
so
see
what do the early 2000s San Antonio Spurs and the current day Phoenix Suns and...
Let me disable this. Copy the video link, then come back to your store, then add new media, add video, paste the video URL. Boom, that's all we need. So these are amazing tips, and I hope this video is not too long and you can start making more sales from your store. You can start making more sales from your store. I am compiling up different ways to get traffic to your store. You understand? So if that's what you need, I'll put a link in the description here. So let me show you the page. So this page is what I designed for Vepaar. So anybody that is actually interested, oh, that's my dumb face. I'm not laughing. Just trying to. So you can input your email here, and I will inform you first with a discount. I promise there's going to be a discount for early birds. So I'll inform you guys when the course is out, and it's going to be very, very cheap. I promise you guys. And you can also subscribe to my channel, and that is going to let you get all my recordings, my tutorials for free on my YouTube channel. So that's all I have for you guys. I really appreciate everyone that contributes to make this video happen, and I hope you guys start implementing everything I've talked about here. And you can also pay me the sum of just 10,000 naira for me to help you fix your store perfectly. Then you start running ads on your own. So I'll also add a link to the description for that too. So I appreciate you all, guys. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you.